be the last and final video of the SEAVEE. We got a few other things to wrap up on it. You'll see. I'm forgetting. When I do these jobs, I literally, my brain cell does not exist. I don't know if anyone does refit, rewire jobs, but there's just something about it that it literally makes it feel like your brain has AIDS and everything's just scrambled all over the place and you can't get anything else done. It's just, it makes you go actually crazy. But we're gonna get the few final things done, and then we gotta put her in the water and make sure everything's tight, no leaks. There's always some few things you gotta tweak on these jobs, but it's part of it. It's all standard. But yeah, here we go. Thanks for watching. Starlink Mini hooked up. We got this quick release mount. Gonna get it centered right here. The little clam. It's pretty nice. Ooh. There it is. So you just love slicing your meat open all the time. Oh yeah. I just gotta put a few more hose clamps on in here and it is finished. It looks like a freaking machine ready to go. We got the bilge all done, everything plumbed and wired and finished. I just dug out all the old caulking for the deck here. Nick just finished wiring everything in here. We're ready to put the screens in. He powered up everything last night and everything works. Everything works. Anyone who does big projects know that that's a rare occasion. But here we are in Nick's lair. Everything came out so perfect, and what's beautiful about this is everything is gonna be hidden except this. So you'll have just that here, and then right in here you'll have all your fuses. Right up there you have all of your NEMA, and then here's your cocotonco. Now that's a beautiful thing. Got a few more things to wrap up, and then we got a Seatrial on this baby tomorrow. Oh yeah. Gonna put the Garmin screens in, and then it's time for Seatrial. Transducer works. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nick rubbed his cock all over the boat last night. Look at that. Look at that. It's ready for Seatrial. Oh. We got the SEAVEE all finished up. Yeah, I put the lower units on this morning, filled them up with gear oil, and did a triple, quadruple check through the boat. And we got it hooked up to Nick's truck. I'm gonna follow him to the boat ramp. We're gonna put it in, Seatrial, and then I'm gonna bring the trailer back to Tony Island. Let's go. You gonna do it?
I'll have Jay do it. Said he can. Randy hasn't talked to me in like a week.
Why?
because I was gonna sell my boat like 2 weeks ago for 55 grand, and he was complaining to me that I'm selling my own boat for too cheap, and that the boat's worth 75 grand.
So you got mad at you?
Yeah, I was trying to tell him the skater is sold for 60 max.
They're right here.
And we have a copy of a skater. It's gonna sell less than a skater. I'm getting mad.
You want me to pull your ankles?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I'm kind of.
Oh yeah, we're in the water. We've already been in like 6 times. Had to tighten up some leaks and this and that, you know, normal standard shit. But this is the final.
Yeah, I just opened it. There's like a loaf of bread and shit in there, so I didn't know. Alright, well, we just back it in, we're checking everything again. I'll let you know here shortly.
Oh yeah, so right now we're on the HCB with Mr. Hunter doing pull-ups. And he had a low fuel pressure error and port motor did not run. And it's common on these XTOs. They have a fuel barb right here and the hose clamp will rust out and you get a no running engine. Yeah. And the great thing is HCB labeled everything in the bilge wrong. Let me show you this. This is great. So you have where this says port, this says starboard, and you know, blah blah blah, but they're all wrong. The ones that say port actually go to starboard, and the ones that say starboard actually go to port. So that's great for a captain trying to diagnose a problem on the fly. Let's see. Let's see. All right, yeah, a little more. All right, key off and then key on. We gotta prime it. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Now let me go pump it. Hopefully we didn't kill a fuel pump. All right, crank it. Oh yeah, baby.
What?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going, baby. Ooh.
That thing sounds like shit.
Yeah, the fuel rails aren't full yet. Wait a sec. All right, kill it. Oh yeah, she's purring like a kitty now. Ooh, it's a sheep's head. Ooh, look at that. I should probably starting to catch a fish here in Sheep's End. What was I doing? Where are they? I just saw like 30 jacks. I keep landing on the boat.
Oh, there's a bunch of angelfish right down there. Got some mango snappers, some lane snappers right here. Yeah, those jacks are hot moving, dude, if they're the little guys.
They went at it.
That's a sweet little lure. Who makes that?
An LBN? Come on. No live bait needed unless you're Tony. You need everything you can get.
Yeah, it's a sweet lure, dude.
It looks good.
Yeah. I think it's got the...
I mean, I would definitely eat it myself.
Oh, a little snapper. It's kind of got that weedless Texas rig on it.
Oh, little mangies.
Mm-hmm.
They would love to eat this, wouldn't they?
And Michael Jordan slip, the next one over that's empty, that would be a good one because it's up against the end.
Ooh, so let's go over there.
Fish like to push stuff up into pockets.
Right,
That's why like under boats is good because it's ambush points. Like I bet that Pershing has got fish under it.
Alright, well we're all set here, so